Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. This is how we do
Want to start off with saying I am so sorry my room is a complete mess, but I'm not even focused on that, so let's get into the tutorial. Prep the face. I started off with washing my face with antibacterial soap, and then I went in and sprayed my face with a more Badescu facial spray, moisturized, put on some chapstick, and then I put on this refreshing hydrating gel. To start off with the brows, I start by pinching my brush just so it can be as thin as possible and not mess up when I line my brows. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and I'm just going to brush my brows out. And then I'm going to align the bottom and then the top, and then work my way inwards with just brushing and just filling in as I go. Yeah, let's not mind my dusty mirror because I never use this thing. So yeah, let's just not pay attention to that. With my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just gonna conceal my brows because the way I do it very messy, so that once I conceal them, it's just a lot easier for me. So however you do your brows is how you do it, but this is how I do mine, and I just find it a lot easier. Is it just me, or do you think you look so weird when just your brows are done and nothing else? I think it's just me because I see a lot of people with that kind of look and it just doesn't work for me. But anyways, here I'm just basically concealing my eyelids using this concealer as a primer because I don't feel like investing in an actual eyeshadow primer when this works just as well. And then I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just blending that in, and then I'm gonna take any light colored eyeshadow and I'm just gonna set that concealer so it doesn't crease. So now I'm taking the shades Innocent and Whimsy, and I'm taking that in a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put that all on my crease and then blend it out. And don't worry, I'll have all the brushes that I use linked below because I can't remember the names of them. Then I just pick up my Morphe E27 and I'm just using that to help me furthermore blend because it makes it so much easier because this brush is literally a lifesaver when it comes to blending. They don't have it anymore, sadly. They discontinued that line, but they do have an exact one if you just go look under the Elite 2 collection. And now I'm going to take my Morphe 35O, and I'm just going to take these two brown orangish shades, and I'm just going to apply this in the crease just like I did with the last two shades. And I'm just going to blend windshield wiper motions and then circular motions. So here I'm just taking my Morphe M433 and I'm turning it from its side, and I'm just going to use this to blend because when you turn it this angle, it just blends the shades. I don't know, it just blends it even better. I learned this from Daisy Marquez, so yeah, just trust me with it. And then I'm taking this darker brown shade and I'm gonna just apply this in my crease again and then work it up, but not too high because I really wanted it to be smoked out, and it was a little too orange for me in the beginning. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a bunch of more brown shades as you'll see. And again, I'll link the brushes below and I'll put the names. And I'm just going to keep layering on that dark brown shade just until I am satisfied with how smoky it is. And then I'm just going to keep layering on that dark brown shade until I'm satisfied with how smoky it is. And then I'm just going to pick up that same concealer and cut my crease halfway. And I guess my camera decided to not record that part. So if you want to look on how I did that, you can go to my last video. I did the same exact thing. I just did a half cut crease. Then I'm going to apply my Bronze NYX Glitter. And then I'm just going to apply it until I'm like midway through my lid. And here I just did a close-up so you can see how I'm really getting close to my cut. Here I'm just picking up a darker eyeshadow and I'm just gonna smoke out the outer corner and blend the glitter. Just real quick, as you can see, I didn't apply the glitter close to my lash line because I'm just gonna go back in with black eyeliner anyway, so there's really no point doing that because it's not easy to put liner over glitter. And then I just took that shade Smoked and then I just put it in my outer crease again just to smoke it out, and then I blended it up into my crease but not like too high. And then here I'm using my e.l.f. liquid liner, which I swear to you guys, this is the best liner I've ever used. And then here I'm just taking a makeup wipe and I'm sharpening up that wing and also removing any excess eyeshadow. Now time to apply my Vegas Nay lashes in Grand Glamour, and I'm just going to use my duo glue. I like this glue because it doesn't smell and it's clear, but honestly I think I'm going to have to look for a new glue because it doesn't stay that long throughout the day. And you guys, these lashes, honestly I do not remember why I ever stopped wearing them, but when I put them on right here I was like, girl, I need to start wearing these again because they're so bomb. Then just going in with my favorite mascara and just going to blend my lashes together. And the way I like to blend my lashes together is I like to apply mascara after I put on my lashes because it just makes it easier, and then as you can see here I'm just pinching them together. So now I'm taking my Maybelline pencil liner, which honestly I've used this liner for years and it's so great. Like, I don't know, it's cheap and it works really good and it stays on for me at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that into my waterline on the top and bottom, and then taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, applying that all over my face, and then taking this Maybelline like blush stick, and I'm using that for my bags because my bags are very dark because your girl does not get enough sleep. Then I'm just going to set that with a translucent powder or a light powder. And then I'm taking this NARS Sheer Matte Foundation, which you guys, honestly, it was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not buildable, it's streaky, it's just all in all not a great foundation. So what I did was I went in with my Too Faced Born This Way, which is the best foundation probably for anyone, probably best for like combo skin, I would think. And then I just put that all over, and then again I just put my concealer on. You guys already know how to do that, and I blended it out with my damp beauty blender. I say combo skin because I have oily skin and it works really good for me, but I know people who have dry skin and it also works for them, so honestly the Too Faced Born This Way could work for anyone. Then I'm just going to set my entire face with this NYX setting powder. I don't know, I ran out of my Laura Mercier, so I've just been using this because a little broke and can't afford Laura Mercier, so yeah, this will do. Then I'm just gonna go in and set my brows. I like to do it after everything just to clean up any powder that may have gone onto my brows. Then I'm taking my favorite bronzer of all time, my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I'm not gonna contour because, like I already said in my last video, I don't really like contouring. I kind of like just to bronze up my face because my face is pretty like big or like chubby, whatever. I just like to bronze it up. I don't really focus on contouring that much, and because I have acne scars, so it doesn't really work out for me that well. And yeah, clearly you guys can see I've used all my champagne pop in this palette, so I went in with Prosecco pop and just applied my highlight everywhere, and I mean everywhere. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. This is a Tarte blush in Captivating, And then I'm just going to apply that, and then afterwards I like to go with my damp beauty blender, and I like to just go around my whole entire face to make sure nothing looks cakey. And then I'm going to set my face with the Badescu spray. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I did go ahead and put lipstick on because my camera died, so I just did it off camera. And this, I used the Kylie Jenner lip kit in the shade Maliboo, and I'm telling you guys, this is her best shade, at least for me. I have a few of her lip kits, but this is my favorite. And if you can like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. I really had fun doing this look. This is actually the look that I did for my prom, and I wore a red dress with it. And I'm telling you guys, this look can go perfect with any color dress, like red, blue, green, black, pink, whatever dress you wear, it can go perfect. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope this kind of gave you some inspiration if you have prom coming up, because I know it's prom season. I already had my prom a few weeks ago, so if you're doing your own makeup or you're having someone else do your makeup, maybe you can get some inspiration off this. I just used bronze glitter and a bunch of brown eyeshadows. So
Castle.